Cassius star father-son combination.
And always a unique, dynamic when you have that familial tie here.
Yeah, blood.
And Apollo, a veteran of the wrestling business, taking Cassius under his wing. And there we see Jake Wily feeling himself.
Jake Wily, all that caffeine was kicking in there, brother.
He takes a second. But we're going to square off here with Cassius in the early goings of this contest.
Hey, but do you think we need that to make a good tag team?
I could go very dark, but I'm not going to. Jake Wily, I'm going to leave that be for this audience. Jake Wily now. Oh!
Wily's someone that's so unorthodox, but yet so technical at the same time. A real contrast.
Yeah, the Ebony Prince he's dealing with here, though, in Cassius. A second-generation wrestler, obviously, as we mentioned, with his duo with his father. But I think a lot of young wrestlers would love having that person guiding them, sort of showing them the ropes, showing them what to look out for in a professional wrestling capacity.
Elliott tag in here. 2 feet firmly in the chest. Very nicely done from Jake Wily.
That elevation that Wily's able to get off that dropkick is so impressive, but Cassius going to the eye, tagging to his father Apollo. He's the timeless technician and Mr. Mo Betta Wrestling. But Braden Elliott getting the advantage here in the early goings.
Maintaining control of the arm, keeping the opponent on the canvas is the way to go.
Elliott.
Apollo working his way back up to a vertical base here, neutralize the pressure, and he is a bruiser. We know that as well. He's a very patented striker.
Ooh! Cassius coming in behind with the knee.
And unfortunately, Elliott turned his back, and he's going to pay for it.
That sort of teamwork and understanding here between Mo Betta Mob is so important when you're in the early stages of a tag team wrestling career. When you can know what your partner wants before they even express it to you.
Absolutely, those family ties really lend itself to a cohesion inside the ring ropes.
And now Braden Elliott in a dangerous predicament here in the corner of Mo Betta Mob. But the Rad Boyz, if there's anything about their time here in Victory Championship Wrestling, it's always fighting up from the bottom. We saw that in their numerous collisions with the Wise guys. Oh, and that slap by Cassius, I think, set something off in Braden Elliott. He's going to come charging.
Cassius thought better of it that time, headed for lower ground, but Wily turned his back, got over emotional. You can't blame him, but he got cheap shotted, now down to the canvas again. And
that tag that Apollo made behind the back of Braden Elliott
allowed for that opportunity to be exploited.
You always got to stay focused. And with such high stakes here in the VCW Tag Team Championship Tournament, we already know Saturday Night Special advancing. We know the Wayward Sons advancing. Ooh! And we saw the competition and how intense and how competitive things got.
Gut-wrench side salto from Apollo.
Oh, look at Cassius there.
Double springboard splash from Cassius.
The way Cassius was able to move up those ropes, so impressive. Cover, but only 2.
Yeah, the father-son tandem, really. Apollo having that power side. Cassius coming in with the quickness. They really complement each other inside the ring ropes.
Now going to work down here on Braden Elliott. He needs to make a tag at this point to Jake Wily because we're, about 5 or so minutes into this contest to where Braden Elliott has taken quite the beating. The crowd trying to rally behind the Rad Boyz. They, I gotta say, are one of the most popular units in all of Victory Championship Wrestling. There's something about that energy and that excitability that really resonates.
It's infectious, absolutely.
Now, Apollo, being the veteran he is, cutting the ring in half, keeping Braden Elliott far away from Jake Wily. Oh, but Braden able to slip through, and Jake Wily gets the tag he needs.
Wily was aching to get inside the ring ropes, and he's unloading right now.
Apollo still rocked, though. Jake Wily thinking super kick.
Interception.
Shot to the gut by Apollo now. What could they be thinking? Let's bring up by Cassius. Nice double team offense.
Beautifully done. That may be all.
No, Jake Wily able to power out.
I have to say, I'm impressed with Apollo and Cassius because the Rad Boyz are so young, dynamic, and energetic. But man, we're seeing a hell of a contest.
Nicely done there by Braden. Wait, keeps a hold of Cassius now as Jake Wily. Oh my God!
Innovative offense from the young tag team.
Cover, hook of the leg, and they get it!
Statement made right there.
The winners of the match, and advancing to the VCW Tag Team Championship Tournament, the Rad Boyz!
Jake Wily and Braden Elliott move on in the VCW Tag Team Championship Tournament, and these might be my odds-on favorites.
I have to agree with you, Eamon. After that performance, we may be looking at the future VCW Tag Team Champions.
Mo Betta put up a good fight, but we're going to have to go back to Indianapolis as right now the Rad Boyz stand tall here in McMecken.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome.
Yeah, they all got something to say. Better get out of my way. We do it all in a day. Tell them that we're not the same. Go for the takedown. Levels to this not the same now. Taking them out, better stay down. Been giving them balls like a playground. Oh yeah, and you're gonna know my name. I've been an animal. I see the fear in your eyes. Move like a cannibal. Yeah, I'm ready to rise. Hot like I'm flammable. I got the fire inside. Run like an animal. I'm ready to rise.
A longtime pro that was putting a spotlight on women's wrestling before it was commonplace. She is that talented. Women's action gets us started here. I'm Jim Amato, your Ty Cross. That young lady right there is Laura Loveless. That is Zoey Skye. You don't want to get on the bad side of Laura Loveless.
She's saying something about West Virginia. I'm from West Virginia. What's wrong with West Virginia,
That explains a lot,
Jim?
partner. That explains a lot. I think the most dangerous side of Laura Loveless, Ty, is you never know what she's thinking and what she has up her sleeve.
Exactly. Well, now I know how she feels about West Virginia, so I'm not a fan.
Side headlock here. Control the head, control the body. It's elementary but effective.
Zoey able to use those legs to escape.
Yeah, she is very technically savvy. Zoey does not miss an opportunity to use the ring as a tag team partner. She can generate offense from any angle. And that's why that young lady right there, Laura Loveless, is so focused. And again, we're seeing those technical skills on display, but Laura comes prepared. She always has her opponent scouted.
Laura has the ability to go hold for hold with such a technically savvy veteran.
Look out here, schoolgirl. Referee Nick Brown.
Nick Brown's on it tonight, catching the tights early.
One of the best in the business. But it's no surprise Laura Loveless will look for a shortcut wherever she can.
And it's honestly smart for Nick Brown to look for those shortcuts.
Sportswomanship is not Laura's strong suit.
Absolutely not.
So he backs her up, shoots her off. And that's how resourceful Zoey Skye is, with the heel trip. And this is what I was talking about, able to generate offense from anywhere. Reversal here.
Big running crossbody.
Zoey using her body as a weapon.
And this one might be over quickly here. If Zoey can keep this momentum maintained and continue to generate offense, pretty soon Laura Loveless isn't going to have it in her to kick out anymore.
And not only is Zoey very technically savvy, she can throw those strikes that you're seeing right there.
Big back elbow in the corner. Flush right across that collarbone. And again.
And that's no accident. That the positioning on those strikes is all a part of the strategy. Basement drop kick. Laura bouncing on impact there. Laura puts on the brakes. That's smart wrestling, being aware of where she is inside that ring.
And Laura probably does have a slight power advantage. You could see there, using her strength to pull Zoey Skye in.
And this is that vicious and unbalanced side of Laura Loveless. This is probably the most dangerous part of Laura's arsenal, is that vicious mindset down across the base of the neck. Pinpoint precision.
This crowd now trying to will Zoey here.
And being backed in the corner is not where you want to be against Laura Loveless.
And Laura able with just a single chop, able to bring this crowd back down under her control. And again, vicious chops.
The bona fide mean streak in Laura Loveless just cannot be understated.
I just think she just tried to pick a fight with a little kid in our audience, so
She'll
you're
fight
absolutely
anybody.
right. She'll fight anybody. I'm not going to fight her. I'm retired. Zoey Skye now, building a little bit of comeback.
And Zoey knows she's in a fight. Trust me, Zoey knew that when she arrived at this building this afternoon. Laura Loveless has a reputation that precedes her. Like that right there, the body of Zoey Skye racking off the buckles.
Big leverage maneuver there from Laura Loveless.
And as glamorous as these ladies are, they are some tough customers. You know it and I know it. They're fighting it out.
100%.
Fisherman's Buster, nice bridge. You know, Laura's not all there, Ty.
Oh, 100% not all there.
She is unbalanced.
You can see it in the eyes. They say you can see crazy in the eyes.
She's giving me those Girl Interrupted vibes, you know what I mean?
I do.
I think Winona Ryder would be a little scared of Laura Loveless.
I think I'd be in the same boat. Here we see Zoey fighting back.
Look out. Again, Laura using that strength and height advantage, letting gravity do the work there. Shoulders down. Did you notice not only did Laura allow gravity to do the work for that impact, but then stack the shoulders just the same, immediately transitioning right to that pinfall attempt. That's smart wrestling from Laura Loveless.
She's staying on Zoey Skye, not letting Zoey create much distance, grounding her opponent down here. That cross chop right to the throat, and now a blatant choke.
And as accomplished as Zoey Skye is, Ty, she may be on borrowed time because she is taking a hellacious beating right here. Oh, man. That was a little unnecessary. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, if it helps, I don't think Zoey Skye's going to remember it because I think she is unconscious in the corner right now, Jim. You're going to see it again. Oh, running knees this time. Zoey's out. I think Laura could have the pin right here, but the ego of Laura Loveless, she just wants to inflict more damage. And it's going to cost her.
Went to the well once too often, telegraphed in that exchange. But how much does Zoey Skye have left in the tag? We've talked about it. She is so durable, so tenacious, but she sustained a lot of punishment. Backcracker. And finally, a surcease from the offensive assault of Laura Loveless. And Laura again being very smart. An impromptu timeout, taking the safety of the outside in that situation. Zoey's going to press forward.
And hung up on the middle rope.
Yeah, Laura may have suckered her in that time. Misdirection from Zoey Skye. Huge clothesline. What a combination. Right on the chin, right on the butt.
Educated feet from Zoey Skye, and then the knees followed up.
Perched up top here, home run swing.
Laura rolled through. Nick Brown caught it again.
Nick Brown may have to think of a disqualification here.
He said, I catch you again, I'm going to throw you out.
And I believe Laura just gouged the eyes of Zoey Skye. Out the back door, Laura hangs on. And with the feet on the ropes, come on, Nick. And Laura steals it.
After some calculated risks, she knew she could get disqualified if she got caught in some kind of leverage pin, but went for it anyway and it paid off.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
All right, the poster boy has the mic. What is about to happen here?
Worthington, Pennsylvania, I'm back, baby! Oh, you don't like that? I don't want to be here any more than you all want to see me. And that actually leads me to my, what? Oh, we got, actually, about that. If you can't tell, I actually suffered a gruesome injury. I tweaked my shoulder. Listen, I tweaked my shoulder. I am disfigured. I'm not wrestling Tad Jarvis tonight.
I smell a rat. No, he did tweak his shoulder. He injured himself.
But in my place, I have yet another surprise for you. The Black Sheep, Benett Cole. Look at him, that's a big dude. That's a big dude. And tonight, he's gonna beat your ass, and I get to watch. Well, see you later.
They're going to allow this?
I mean, I guess.
They're going to allow this.
Well, J.J. Rumham could throw this out, but J.J. Rumham, well, that tracks.
And now J.J. Rumham.
Remember, that's the ref, Tad.
A Tad cannot lay a hand on Rumham. If he wants his hands to get on Rumham, he's going to have to eat the crow. I told Tad this was a dangerous idea. I mean, me and Tad have traveled up and down the roads, and DQ! That's a DQ! Is that the match? There's too many referees. What? Are you kidding me?
Referee Rumham has disqualified Ted. Whoa. JJ. I don't think so, pal.
Papa Judo in the house.
You've been ducking Tad for a while, so per 2PW management, we're going to restart this match as a no DQ match.
There we go. A no DQ match.
Go ahead and ring that bell.
Here we go. Here we go. It's about damn time. And right now,
he's literally no. I'm on your side.
I'm sorry, I'm a little worked up right now.
No, I know.
He's making me mad.
I hear you. Jason Hendricks right now is
he
furious
can get
with
mad all
Dom.
you want, but right now, Benett Cole misses that clothesline off the ropes, and oh my goodness, if there is an obstacle that needs to be overcome, it is Benett Cole. And right now, Tad Jarvis trying his best. Oh, look at that.
Well, Ben set this one up. It's no DQ.
Oh my goodness. And right now, JJ Rumham, he can do what the hell he wants, Tony.
I have to fill out. This is essentially a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Yes, it is. And right now, the Black Sheep has the social media icon up, and he's about to press the lead with that body slam. My goodness. Look at the size of Benett Cole. Right now, if Tad loses this match, he doesn't get his hands on JJ Rumham next month.
I mean, Benett Cole. I keep doing that because I'm scared shitless of this guy.
Oh my God. I mean, if this is a no disqualification match, that means 1, 2. Oh, come on, JJ. Really? But then again,
just a 2 count. Are you going to argue right now with Benett Cole, JJ Rumham, and Jason Hendricks staring down us like at the barrel of a gun? It's best for us just to keep our mouths shut as Benett Cole is now choking the life out of Tad Jarvis.
This is the biggest obstacle Tad Jarvis has had in his career. And again, Jason Hendricks taking advantage of this no disqualification rule.
Right now, our Chief Operating Officer, Papa Judo, is watching, and he doesn't seem very pleased with the situation.
Oh,
big
suplex. My goodness, Tony, he just whipped him over. And the Black Sheep right now, 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Benett Cole, I mean, what can I say about this guy? He's held multiple titles, multiple areas, very huge in Erie, Pennsylvania. You know, you put him up there with Big League John McChesney, put him up there with Aaron Draven, you put him up there with some of the greats in Erie. You know, you think Benett Cole. And right now, this powerhouse is just delivering the goods to Tad Jarvis. Tad Jarvis has overcome some obstacles, but I don't know about this one.
I mean, this is a humongous obstacle article. Jeez. Obstacle to as well. Tad's trying to fight back with those axe handles to the gut. Yep. Big European uppercut.
Off the ropes he goes. And again, Hendricks sticking his nose where it don't belong. But then again, like you said, wait, what's this? Oh, really, JJ? You're going to play that role. And right now, Cole just delivering that elbow. My God. Could this be it for Tad Jarvis, the social media icon? He wants to get his hands on JJ Rumham. He was willing to risk the whole match just to punch him in the face once. That restraining order finally lifted. If you remember, there was a restraining order, Tony. I mean, JJ Rumham has done everything he can. And oh, my God. Oh, boy. I don't know about this. Tad Jarvis. Oh, sidewalk slam by Cole. 1, 2, and no. Tad, I mean, my God, JJ Rumham is making that 3 count faster than, I don't know, the Roadrunner at this point. My God, he just 1, 2.
That's a very PG way to go about that. I had my mind another way.
I'm not going to go any other fast ways right now.
Anyway, Tad Jarvis is in trouble right now, and Benett Cole has him set up for destruction.
Oh, no, the Black Sheep. Over something, man. Wait. Oh! Cutter by Jarvis. 1.
Oh, he hurt his arm.
Are you kidding me right
suffering
now?
from arm injuries. That's rough.
Oh, Christ. Oh, here we go. Jarvis hates him so much, but hey, he can hit him. Why not? It's no disqualification.
I would pay attention to Benett Cole personally.
Oh, pokes his eyes. Man, this is back and forth. He needs to turn around and, oh God! Spear! Well, Cole just speared the referee. JJ Rumham. Now, wait a minute.
Getting speared.
And right now, Jarvis, missile drop kick into the corner. Here comes Tad Jarvis, the social media icon, trying, but wait a minute, the Black Sheep reverses. Here comes Benett. Oh my goodness. Benett Cole in trouble. Big splash by Tad Jarvis. Can he keep it up, kid? Drop kick and a beauty. And here we go. My goodness. The Ryse Stronghold graduate going nuts here. Now climbing to the top rope. Jarvis has him. Up, fly body press. Oh, that could be it right here.
You think it's it? You think JJ Rumham's going to count 3?
Unfortunately, no, Tony, I don't. But, I mean, you know, wishful thinking here. Oh, no. The Black Sheep has him. Could be it. Oh! JJ just knocked out his own guy. 1, 2, 3. Jarvis wins.
The winner of the match, the social media icon, Tad Jarvis!
Tad Jarvis wants JJ Rumham to raise his hand and, oh, wait a minute. I guess we're not a referee anymore. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, Benett.
Here we go.
Here they go back and forth. Couple shots from Jarvis. Finally getting revenge. Oh no.
He has that steel chair.
Speaking of revenge, Hendricks just helped off Benett Cole, who was busted open from that chair. And oh! Revenge has been served. Tad Jarvis finally returns the favor, gets the receipt he's been asking for. How's it feel, JJ Rumham? Tony, your thoughts?
I hate this company.
Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Freak. On a combined weight of 535 pounds, Satan's survivor Philip Archer, the mighty racer Remy LaVey. They are the Culmination.
Remy LaVey, Philip Archer, the Culmination make their way to the ring, and this has been brewing for a while now. We have been seeing itches and inklings of the Culmination continuing to infest 2PW's waters, so to speak. Of course, later tonight, Jamie Jameson and Gory will go at it to end their legendary feud, so to speak. That's the plan, at least. They might kill each other before they get there. But in the meantime, well, there goes the white pants. In the meantime, Archer and LaVey are going to continue climbing to try to get that top prospect tag team champion gold from them.
They are the #1 contenders, Tony. They legit are, and they still feel cheated about that.
So now it's time to just eliminate all the people that might.
Hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
We've already lost half our security. I know they're not talented, but they're our security.
But here's the thing, Tony. And I mean,
first of all, and one more thing. This main event. This is our main event of the evening. He gave the main event spot to a bunch of outsiders to appease people because he has no control.
I mean, the simple fact is this: they are no strangers to each other. I mean, if you go back, I mean, it runs deep when it comes to the Culmination and the Good Buds, especially Johnny Patch's war with the culmination and Gory. I mean, my God, it just goes for miles and miles. I mean, when you talk about stories and folklore of Pittsburgh professional wrestling, Gory and Johnny Patch have brought the house down, but right now they're bringing the house to Everest and Patch and just punching away. Here we go, the culmination taking on the Good Buds. And right now, sends them in the ropes. Oh, double clothesline by these guys. And here they go, back and forth. And I think Everest and Patch a little bit, bit off a little more than they could chew, you could say, but here we go. Drop kicks in beauty. My God, the Mind Eraser and Gory on the same page.
Well, they always are on the same page. This is not like a shocker to me. The Culmination is a formidable tag team. What's shocking to me is that we're even allowing the Good Buds to wrestle in this situation. And let me be frank here. We're calling them the Good Buds. Sorry to interrupt you, Doc, not really. We're calling them the Good Buds. We're not 100% sure that's even what they're still going as. It's what we're calling them because we know them that way.
Do-si-do, and now the Mind Eraser, double splash on these guys. Everest and Patch a little bit of trouble. Oh boy, the plank has been set. Here comes Gory, taking them both out. Is this a Texas Tornado match, or has the referee just not been able to gain any control?
I mean, it's RWA. I'm going to assume that the referee Dr. Field had hired has no control.
Sling blade by LaVey, and right now, all that's left in the ring is Remy and Gory.
I'm trying to look through the card. This does not look like a tornado attack.
Oh, this crowd getting...
George Ross calling out that he needs one legal man.
Here comes Gory up and over and takes them both out. I mean, Gory, he's resorted to biting. He's resorted to misting. And, you know, the thing is, Patch and Everest know this. They know this by heart. And here comes LaVey! Suicide dive!
Oh, that might be bad. That might be bad. No, Remy's okay. The Mind Eraser was able to save himself. That was a very shallow dive. He almost went face first into the hardest part of the ring apron.
And then, oh! Everest taking that chair.
He ate that face first, though.
My God. Did you see how far that bounced, Church?
He hit the hardest part of the chair, which was the chair.
My goodness. And I mean, like I said, right now, LaVey's down. I mean, he just, wait, oh no. Wait a minute.
We might have a situation here.
First of all, Patch needs to back up. Second of all, this should be a disqualification.
Why?
Preston Everest used a chair, for God's sakes.
I mean, the referee didn't see it.
So Gory's going to go in a hand. Is this a handicap match now?
No, it's a tag team match. It's a tag team match. It's 2-on-2. Remy, LaVey, and Gory, the Culmination versus Patch and Everest.
I guess. I don't know what is it. Wait a minute! There's HL Supreme! Where'd they come from? These two, no love lost between each other. I mean, he took his name. It's going to be 3-on-1 here. And, oh my God, what? Did HL Supreme just hit Patch? I don't think Everest knows yet.
Now he does.
Oh my God, HL Supreme and Gory actually teaming up here. I mean, Gory took his name. But that doesn't matter because you know what? It's about RWA. It's about company pride.
Has hell frozen over?
I think so. Oh, they still don't trust each other, Tony. I mean, I don't blame either of them, actually.
I mean, let's be frank here. Gory took HL Supreme's name, and it looks like HL Supreme is going to fill in this situation. The ref seems to allow it. Derek seems to allow it, because, of course, we're allowing this.
Off the ropes in. Arm drag. I mean, Tony, what can I say? Gory would have been stuck out here by himself. I'm just as shocked as you are. And hook Haran out of beauty. Everest doesn't know where he's at right now. putting him in the corner. And, I mean, HL Supreme and Gory have actually tagged before. I mean, hell, HL Supreme, are we going to see this? Tags him in. Gory hated doing that, but hey, you know what?
I hated watching it. What can I say?
HL Supreme now, shoulder block by Patch. And Patch is just a specimen within himself here. Off the ropes goes the American Daredevil. Here he comes. Misses it. Supreme now. Look at the agility of the American Daredevil, but he does not know what he's dealing with when it comes to HL Supreme. Arm drag and a beauty. And I can't believe I'm seeing this. Still, drop kick. And right now, HL Supreme and Gory in complete control.
This is so weird to watch.
Right now that... No way.
Gory.
And taking... Hey, everybody's going to move for some ribs, I guess. Oh my goodness, that had to hurt.
So did that pun. That pun hurt a lot.
Yeah, that actually did hurt a lot. But the fact of the matter is, Gory just took a bite out of his opponent. And let's be honest, that's what Gory does. And wait. No. Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Biting the forehead of Patch is Gory. And I mean, my goodness, Johnny Patch has become his personal buffet at this point. And kicks him right in the midsection. And now Gory, a couple knee lifts. He's going for it. And Preston Everest grabbing that second rope.
Smart. He was going for the murder ride, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
And Preston Everest knows what Gory's all about. Preston Everest, Johnny Patch are not stupid.
And plus, they've been a tag team for a couple years now. I mean, together. I mean, the Good Buds. And right now, they are just rolling Gory back in this ring.
Not only are they a tag team, they've been together for a couple years now, they're also students of the game. It's not like Johnny Patch and Preston Everest are going in this blind. They know exactly what Gory is about. They know exactly what the culmination is about. They know exactly what HL Supreme's about. So they have all this information. They know their style.
That was a double leg drop, but I mean, courtesy of Patch and Everest. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And right now, like I said, Preston Everest and Patch, they want to make a name for themselves. I mean, earlier, if you think about a couple months ago, they attacked Daniel Eads.
Yep.
They attacked the biggest dog in the yard, you could say.
Punched the biggest dog in the mouth.
And right now, HL Supreme
also attacked Dr. Feelbad. Unrelated to me, I must be clear on this.
And right now, Preston Everest is just choking the life out of Gory, and they have him in that corner like you like to call the death corner. And I mean, Church, what's your opinion on Gory and Supreme actually maybe for tonight only probably, but mending, the beef that they have? I mean, Gory's Supreme does not have his name, his actual name.
No, exactly. The fact of the matter is they are both tremendous talents. And so both of them combined should make a tremendous tag team. We've seen how well this actually works, considering this is the first time we've ever seen this here in RWA. But the fact is, Gory is coming back. He is going to fight back, plain and simple. That's what Gory does. He fights.
But there is also the concept of the mesh factor, as Preston Everest and Johnny Patch are doing quick tags to keep Gory in their corner. There is the mesh factor. Why do I even open my mouth?
Patch accidentally hit his own partner, Preston Everest. I like to call it the Kincaid curse. And right now, big right hand by Gory. And Preston Everest took a lot of that double axe handle, but
snake eyes. And Gory
Patch
is
taking away that momentum.
Yeah, Gory is seeing craps right now.
My goodness. And right now,
wasn't that bad, Church?
1,
Jeez.
2, and no. Only a 2 count. And Gory and, again, HL Supreme still in this contest.
Well, they're still in this contest, but Gory hasn't exactly gotten to HL Supreme to get that tag. The problem is that Gory is so used to tagging with Remy, who has a different skill set than HL Supreme, that it's hard to sort of have that momentum shift in your brain, that concept that you are dealing with HL Supreme, HL Supreme's positives, his negatives. You have to be aware of that. Quite honestly, these are two of the best cruiserweights we've experienced. They fight at a heavyweight skill set, but they are weighted as cruiserweights. two of the best we've ever seen. And Remy is a heavyweight.
Yeah, poor Remy LaVey. He's still in the back getting a medical attention. I haven't heard anything yet, but he's sending Gory off the ropes. A double elbow by Patch and Everest. Preston Everest has been on a tear lately. 1, 2, and no. Ending careers is what he said to me. That is what I do, end careers.
Well, that is a bit of a huge statement coming from him. I'm not really going to speculate on what he means by that, although you and I do know. If you want to find out more, watch IndyWrestling.us.
Oh, there you go. Sorg's happy again. But right now, set on that top rope is Gory and Preston Everest now. Oh my goodness, chop off on the top rope, and Gory's stuck up there right now, but my goodness, the Good Buds could do whatever they want with him right here. Gory almost fell to the floor just now.
We do have to understand that in this precarious situation, Gory is going to have trouble holding onto the ropes to keep a grip and keep prepared, prevent this superplex, because he injured his hand a couple weeks ago. If you've seen on social media, that gash in his hand still hasn't fully healed.
No, it hasn't.
That bite's not healing either.
My God, he's biting him. And right now, Patch.
I would like to point out, Patch is the legal man. There was a blind tag there.
Yes, there was. It was a smart maneuver by Johnny Patch, but wait, Gory holding on for dear life.
With that injured hand, I might add. Big headbutt.
And right now, Everest is still down now. My God, Everest took one hell of a chunk out of it. Oh! A senton into a face breaker, taking out both competitors. This is what Gory needs to make that tag.
Or a face breaker into a senton, either way. The point of the matter is that Gory took that, while it hurt all three men. Let me just say it right now. It's really hot, excuse me for my stutterness, but Gory ate some knees right there. Preston was able to block it slightly. I don't know if he blocked it enough to prevent the tag as Gory nears HL Supreme. God, that's weird to say.
And Johnny Patch is grabbing his foot there, the American Daredevil. Right now, can the tag be made? Gory's kicking, clawing, trying everything he can in. Tags in Supreme. Here we go. HL Supreme now. Complete control, back and forth he goes, taking both competitors out. HL Supreme is a madman in there.
He's nuts, and he's going off, he has not dealt with much offense. He has been going, for the most part, on the outside of the ring. This is an opportunity for the freshman to do damage to Patch and Everest as he's now throwing Patch to the ropes. Big back body drop.
But back body drops for everybody, Tony. Church, are you seeing this? HL Supreme is just amazing.
Northern Lights, bridge out, just a 1 count breakup.
My goodness, he just broke up the count there.
Well, Patch is correct in this. Ross was counting the illegal man.
Oh, misses him, though. Here comes HL Supreme, though. Flies double knee. Off the ropes. Flying double forearm there.
Gory just 8 posts in the background going after Preston Everest.
This is just chaos ensued here in RWA, but would you expect anything less, Church?
Absolutely not, with these four going at it. And especially with HL Supreme and Gory being the tag team. Listen, once that happened, anything else can happen.
Hey, front row.
Wait.
Wait, what is he doing?
Patch is trying to move the first row, I think.
No, he's not.
Suicide dive!
Now he did. HL Supreme just moved the first row.
Yeah, on his own.
Yeah. Well, Patch helped a little bit.
Like I said, Patch was trying to get people out of the way. I think that's what he was doing.
No, he was signaling for something.
Signaling for who? What the hell?
Signaling for J-Rock.
What the hell's J-Rock doing here?
Well, but HL Supreme had it scouted.
Oh, wait a minute. HL Supreme trying to roll up. Oh, wait a minute now. Patch just... Wait! Did J-Rock just help Patch and Everest?
Oh, no, it...
What the hell is happening right now?
Well, what's happening? It looks like J-Rock, Patch, and Everest are dismantling. Gory just goes headfirst into all those chairs. Now HL Supreme is stuck in the ring. And this is just fury of J-Rock. J-Rock is still pissed off at losing the RWA Championship in that steel cage last month. And This is retribution. This has to be retribution.
Retribution for what, Tony? I mean, he's teaming with these outsiders. No, no. Do not do this here. You're kidding me.
No! Spike pile driver to HL Supreme. And here comes LaBelle and the sleeper, Don Murphy.
Here they go. And wait a minute. Patch and Everest fighting them off with ease. Gory jumping back into ring 2 after going through those chairs, Tony. And again, Rock and the Good Buds clean
Here comes Elijah.
The Shadow Man, Elijah in here. To the top rope. The Shadow Man. Missile drop kick taking out Rock and Patch. But don't turn your back on Preston Everest. Nobody can stop these three. What the hell is happening here? Here comes the Gambinos. Oh, Atlas. What has transpired? That's a garbage can. Finally, the Gambinos came in and restored order here, Tony, and HL Supreme's hurt. I mean, he came to the aid. I can't believe we're saying this. Came to the aid of Gory. We had ourselves one hell of a tag team match. Folks, we'll see you next month. We're going to get out of here. This is just
Chaos by
uncomfortable.
Derek again. What a shocker. Good night, everyone.